It is time to take on the base. I gotta go take out the...
There's three buildings with generators, right?
I took out 2.
I took out 2. The one next to where it is and the one in the corner. I feel like there's supposed to be another.
Well, we can quickly check, see if it's around. It would be down there for sure, so... I feel like there was only 2 buildings, though.
Go
The
over
rest were
there.
just camps.
That was over there. Yeah, all those camps. Place over there. So maybe.
Oh, wait.
Maybe.
Okay,
I think I wasn't at this one.
The Kett just have to make their
Yeah,
mark.
he's like
We'll clear
kind
the
of
Kett
in
off Eos for good.
between the
Reminds me of that
2
poem.
forward
Alone in level
station
sands.
markers.
I think that's Kett
Right,
tech.
and then over
Stay
to
alert.
the left, there is another building.
I'm gonna head there and check.
Kett, keep sharp.
Ah, dang it, wrong button. Did it again.
Here they come!
Pitch black inside. Oh, I did find another console.
Giving shield assist!
Yeah. You're just a creature.
Meaning not Kett.
Alright, let's shut it down.
Okay, that's a third one. There's another one somewhere? Gosh, why is there so many of these things out here?
Good question.
So that was building number 3. Is there a 4th one? Oh, you know what? There are some remnant tech in this corner.
I think that's Kett tech. Stay alert.
Favorite place back on Earth?
I wasn't there much. I suppose I liked London?
Good choice.
It's back on Earth, London. Don't do that.
sensors are detecting Kett technology, Pathfinder.
That's a can. I see one building. It doesn't have anything in it though.
Mm-hmm.
This one assembler bot is still working.
Oh.
That's just a
Oh,
can.
scissors only 3.
Okay. Oh, I found the little site that's got it. Okay, we'll come back to this. Actually, no, I'm gonna deal with this.
Loading ammo!
Please reload my gun. Thank you.
Shield boost enabled.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
Whoa!
I. Oh gosh. Oh boy.
Enemies vulnerable.
Oh, you can jump. That's cool. Yeah, because something that large should totally be able to jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got
Big
muscles.
ol'
You got muscles too. You learn how to lift your own.
should be able to have it. Okay.
Oh, I saw
Okay, it's just all kinds of wrong.
that.
Alright, we're done with that guy. Alright, now to go to the barracks and deal with the Kett there.
Bane. We're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Great time to not have ammo.
I think that's the last of them.
Drake, I
Not
swear.
bad, Doc. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
Oh, comment. I will say this only once. Focus on the new aliens that have arrived. I don't care about off-world orders. It's obvious to me that the old tech does not and cannot give us what we need, no matter what is still hidden. But these new arrivals have understandable, usable technology, and they may be viable for more uses. If we return with answers about them, that serves and raises me. Answers about the old tech only serve the order we have. You want to raise me, or you'll find yourself the object of collection and study. End report. Jeez. That's not very nice. Definitely take the turrets on top of this. Why not? They're there, not doing anything. Might as well take them.
This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
Is he the leader here? Shit.
Dude, be violent. There's a console here, but nothing we can do with it. Alright. I think we are done here.
Let's see. Sheila. Queen. Have you even finally made progress in
Oh, jeez, where am I going? I'm supposed to go back to Bane. Jeez. Heading up towards the base. Get back. Get back. Right.
see, they're on a big island. What do we get done to their rafts?
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Kett.
You showed me where to head.
Ah, you would have been fine without me. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Okay, now that that's done, go up. Deal with the base.
I'll just get back to the raft so I can see.
We'll deal with skills first. Missile damage, missile radius, frequency, and beam damage. Nah, I'm gonna do this one. Not helpful at all. Well, here we go. Wait, where are you at?
I am at the forward station in front of the dome.
Perfect. Then let's do this. Knock, knock.
No, no.
We've got Kett.
No, we're going. She's fine. I mean, she's dead, but she's fine. Why isn't this guy taking a shot? What the heck, dude? He's behind me?
Bolstering all shields.
Hello. Let me in, please.
Terminal active. Remain in range. Completed, Pathfinder. We have what we need.
What do we have out here?
I think we're clear.
Clear for now. Here we go.
How are they breaking through? We are at peak capacity.
I'm guessing that's the Kett in charge. Not here to
Ow.
impress people.
Oh, bro! What? I was attacked from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. All I did was move in 5 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the engines. Oh, fudge you! Are you kidding?
Come on, game.
Oh,
Finish
so
loading in.
fudged up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes,
Get
I know about
off
life
of
support.
me.
Let me play, please.
Overwhelm these animals.
I wish I could, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, great. I have to start the whole thing over again. Great, yeah.
What? What do you mean?
Drop me off at the support station, or the forward station, and now I gotta go back and attack again.
Or why? That worked. The penetration mod
Yeah.
is so OP with a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Like, especially when I have them lined up out of ship. And I can just shoot down the line and take multiples out.
console online. Stay within its radius.
Right between the
Mm.
I see them coming, the group, and it's like, alright, cool. They're all right there. Just throw the grenade, and then by the time I throw it, they've all dispersed.
Mm-hmm. I hate that. Bye. You see this, you go.
System access complete. I've finished here.
Oh. What?
Alright, here we go.
Well, I can
Alright.
never remember what shit looks like.
Try this again and not die this time.
How are they breaking through? We are at peak capacity.
I'm guessing that's the Kett in charge.
Oh, that landed right on top of me.
Not here to impress people.
Where is, oh my gosh. That was not the time for, oh my gosh. Zap decided to stay on the other side of the doors.
Hmm. Interesting.
Reinforcements.
There it
All
is.
along these animals.
How many of these guys are there?
Alright, we just went the other way. I'm just... Ow. Is it upper floor? Okay.
Got them all.
Yeah, I know that.
Go.
Trying to find the damn machine.
Run.
All I'm finding is freaking containers.
Giving shield assist.
Damn.
Get out of my face.
Nice shot.
What am I doing now? Oh.
Shit won't.
Insolence. That's really
We've got
scary.
targets.
Really scary.
Why didn't that blow up? They really love dropping people directly behind me.
And they switched me to pistols for some reason.
tracks reinforcements, Pathfinder.
This place is massive. No wonder they were able to take out sides 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to backtrack just so I wouldn't have to go forward into the thing, and then it was like, oh no, I'm going all the way on the other side of the thing.
Yeah. This game is like, no, we're just gonna put them right next to you. Land somewhere and come in.
Right.
They're just gonna be right behind you, laying a ray of bullets into you. Hope you have good enough shields.
Wonder how long the Kett have been here. Probably before Site 1. Takes time to build something like this.
Hmm?
Okay, I got this one.
Nice shot.
Again, how is it picking what my weapons are?
I don't know.
Why is it now?
35.
Oh no, I already did it. It's not counting.
Killed you. Don't even. That's why you're not even moving. Because the game knows you're dead. There. Official. You're shooting me from behind.
Right? It just seems like people are everywhere. Oh, okay. this noise? Oh, is that down in the thing? That's down in the thing. Okay.
Kett!
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Kett. Kett are everywhere.
Kett! Hostiles ahead! Grenade incoming! Giving shield assist!
Let's stay up top. Had him. And then
Mm-hmm.
gosh darn it. Happening again. If I die, I'm gonna
Giving shield assist!
Well, that was chaos for a minute, and then it's fine.
How is there still?
Yeah, look at you smoking. Jeez.
What is that?
Okay.
Shield
Lead
boost
you into an
enabled!
entire room with one console in it.
That's in combat, huh?
Bolstering all shields!
Translation. This mission is foolish. We hunt for remnant myths while those creatures seek to oppose us. We must make them see the glory of Kett, not dig through the mud of this broken planet. I do not blame the highest one, of course. Our light only seeks to make us strong. This remnant has poisoned the highest one's mind. It should be destroyed. You have heard, I am sure, of the new creatures from beyond dark space. Will they be a threat to enlightenment? The highest one does not worry, but I see pain and war in the future. We must see these creatures for the pestilence they are. I recommend a team of our most trusted to begin elimination. most enlightened, this humble servant seeks an audience with you. When I sleep, I see things, terrible visions of creatures I think I knew once. Why do I feel this way? Do I see the future or the past? Please make it stop. If I must die to quiet these visions, I will gladly end my life. Tell me what I must do. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that even they're like, the Archon is losing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The base is offline. Everything is. Look down there.
Okay, now the fun part. Running all the way back out and grabbing every container that I can on the way.
Still in fucking combat. What the heck?
So peaceful around here with the Invictor dead. Stay sharp, just in case.
At least there's no Invictor to yell at us.
Something's bugged because it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's still showing the three spots that needed to be computers to be consoles to be taken down or whatever. And I did it, but it's still showing all three of them.
Yeah.
So unless I missed something or what I did wrong. Come on, up. Do I have to like physically destroy it or something?
No.
Down.
You just deactivate it and yeah, something bugged. Well, the same as like a completely level building and it's the game
Yeah.
still thinks I'm in combat.
Right. It's showing on my thing. It's constantly showing people, even though they weren't people to begin with. All right. I'm just leaving. What I can. This guy.
Oh, come on. One shot makes it and then all don't.
Oh, great. Why is that always good? Alright, that's done. Back to base. Drop all this stuff off.
Containers.
Bradley, as you're now the vanguard of the initiative's new life in Helios, I'm requesting data on EOS, plant life, animal encounters, dangerous areas, anything you think could be of use to our future outposts, if anything. Yes, I did that. Okay.
I did not know there was so much remnant stuff out.
Yeah. Anna Carroll. Why isn't that any of my other stuff on her here? Weird. Okay, anyway. Anna Carroll stuff. Here we go.
Not a bot, not a chest. What? What is the point? Can't scan anything.
Ryder.
No. Oh, no, that was not. Confused. It's not even on the big
Supplies
tower.
lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Just here for looks. What?
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Okay, let me see about my inventory. Effects. Krogan hammer.
I don't see a chest, so I'm assuming this is one for looks things.
Oh, Carnifex 5. Let's go. Pathfinder Vigilance. Damage and weapons.
Did you see the April Fool's weapon in Division 2?
I don't think I did.
Okay, they had armor weapons
Mm-hmm.
that you could find in the game that look like exotic stuff,
Okay.
and they would have such cool stuff, cool attributes and traits and stuff, but it was nothing.
Wow.
We couldn't equip it.
Wow.
Like,
That's
that's so
crazy.
mean.
This is damage, weapons, and power.
And then I believe
That's
it's
not
still
the same.
going right now. But for Easter, all the bad guys have these holographic
Oh, the holographic Easter bunny
bunny
ears.
ears.
Yeah, I
Ears,
know that
yeah.
one. Yeah, that one cracked me up. That
I thought I
definitely
was going
was
crazy, you
hilarious.
know?
No, never. Okay, I think.
This at least has a chest.
Yeah, I think I'm done here on EOS.
Okay. Still bugs me that one didn't have any chests or anything. What's the point?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the. I almost said Normandy. Going back to the Tempest.
Yeah, it
I know
still
it's
won't
shipper
let
mid.
me fast travel. Oh, and I got bad guys trapped in stone. Okay. Being shot at from nothing.
Hmm.
So cool.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I don't know what has happened to my game, but it is heavily annoying.
That's not good.
So we're just gonna
Welcome back.
leave.
All right, guys. guys, we did it. I'm sure I have emails. Oh, no, just that one. Thanks. Enough said.
Okay. We are going to. Oh, I can't manually save it.
Okay.
Okay. But if I can save, that means I am out of combat. I should be able to fast travel.
Okay.
Thank you.
No points. Save. Great. And then I gotta go check my strike teams. Full. Yay. Fantastic.
Excuse me.
81. Let's see what happens. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's see. What do I need to upgrade anything? I got an upgraded pistol, so I don't need that. I don't think I can get any armor here. I have to buy it at the Nexus. So, just focus on weapons. That's at 3, that's at 3, and that's at 1. Okay. What does this require? 225. I can only get 1. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, I gotta try and upgrade my sword. Alright, now we're all matching. What do we got? Power damage. Let's do that one. Full. Anything else I don't know about?
You just have to run around and talk.
Okay, well, that's as far as I can get weapon-wise. I have the Carnifex. I don't need that. What about weapon or armor? I technically have the Pathfinder chest 5. I might just stick with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the Pathfinder
It
armor.
is a problem. You are messing with the ship. The thing we live on. It goes down because you're stupid and we're all in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Okay, here's the chest. Then I got... Oh, no. Oh, I need platinum. Is Is there any in the kiosk? Titanium, Valerium. Nope, no such luck. Dang. Maybe I can get some after I change up my stuff.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends.
Oh my
You, sir,
gosh.
are uninvited from all my parties.
That's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat this. No, don't do that. Please don't. Dr. Tapero, stop her.
Take the test.
There we go. Clip size. So low. I really need to see about mods. This is just not working out. Penetration lowers the clip size. And then the barrel. Do I have any mods for this that's better? Less than headshot will be point bonus. More weight, but stability is great. I love that. This is barrel. Less accuracy, but more damage. Let's do scope. That's barrel. Less stability, but better accuracy. Let's just do that one. And then I guess we'll do barrel. I want the clip. Can I get something else? Receiver? Oh, that's better. Let's do that. Oh, wait. That was weapons and armor. Gosh, my brain. Alright, vigilant armor. Let's see. 100% on kill for recharge all active powers, but 50% all power recharge speed. Wow, how is this good? 30% bonus to biotic power damage, but 20 less percent on melee damage, weapon damage, tech power, and combat power.
Yeah, just gotta find something.
That's ridiculous. Look at this. Plus 20 to damage resistance, but 10% less on weapon damage, power damage, and melee damage. Tech construct health and tech construct damage, but less on shields. See, the only one I see that's worthwhile is the 50% plus max to shields, but 50% less on health. It's like, yeah, you're losing health, but you're gaining more to protect you so you don't have to lose health.
Right. Exactly. It's the same as like the one either pick reload speed or size.
Mm,
Like, I'd rather be able to for sure faster
right.
trying to reload.
Yeah. Dang. I was hoping I'd get some platinum out of that. Okay, I need to sell a lot of these mods that I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want that. Or that. I need to turn that. Let's see. +1 mod. Power damage bonus. I don't need biotic stuff. Power. So much stuff to sell.
What did I put my phone? I just felt it vibrate.
Okay, I think that was it. Yeah. Alright. Wow, what freedom. Okay, so journal. I think meet on Vold, Vortex, Hyperion. Where was that? Is that on the Nexus? I think that's on the Nexus. Wait for PB. Go to Vold. Havarl. Wait, that was Havarl? I think that's Havarl. And Aya. Kadara.
Oh, shit.
Havarl. Havarl. Vold. Oh, that's Nexus. Havarl. Oh boy. Okay. Dang. I've got a lot of little things to go back to on different places, but I think I want to go to Kadara.
Hold on, I'm still going around.
And just get that done next. So that when I get those missions to go back to other places, then I'll have more to do there. Because the only other thing I could think of was go back to the Nexus first, try to get some supplies to upgrade more things before I head over there.
Mm-hmm. Because Lord knows can't get uranium on this ship.
Tracking a remnant architect.
We talk about.
Anomaly on sensors.
What? Already?
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Oh, dude, if this tells me to go back to EOS, I'm gonna be ticked.
Our Turian friend on EOS has good instincts. Let's check it out. Getting a scan.
Possible Kett supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Okay, we're good. We did not have to do that. Okay, going back to the Nexus.
Let's see. There was so much to talk about.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Lexi Tapero, mission bottom of a bottle. I think we know where she is. I think we figured that one out.
It was harsh to leave them. They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no. I don't know Lucky's Angara.
Okay, let's see here.
Good morning.
Is it over
Or
here?
is
Oh,
it-
hello,
Yes,
Pathfinder.
Okay, please tell me you have some platinum.
Well, nothing about that.
Gotta be kidding me. Come on. Nope, of course not. Why would we have that? I already have so many of those. I'd rather get these guys.
Well, enough about that. Ugh, well, enough about that. Ugh, well, enough about that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, I should go.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
I should go. I should go.
Get anything that does not require or doesn't have a negative effect. Alright, let's just take that one now. What do we got here? Hex or roll initiative. That is hilarious. Be the first to explore a new galaxy while sporting the official colors of Andromeda Initiative. But it's called Roll Initiative. Oh, that's funny.
Stock looks half decent. Too bad we couldn't get the storage pods in the damaged sections.
Decent.
Alright, Pathfinder Vigilant. I already have the chest plate. I need legs. And I need this. And the helmet. Beautiful. All right.
Okay, you said you went back to the Nexus.
Yeah, I went to the Nexus. I'm just gonna get my armor upgraded and getting.
The flag of Termudi.
Where is?
Let's hear it.
Oh, is he over? Oh yeah, here he is. Let me do Gil first.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Should I cheat in a game of poker with Gil? Part of me's like, no, I'm not a cheater. But at the same time, to knock him down a few pegs would be kind of nice. But then, no.
I'm honestly surprised he doesn't go.
All right.
I think you're cheating.
Right?
You're probably using Sam.
Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Who's Jill? She's here in Andromeda?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
Playing poker. It's
I've
kinda
achieved my
hard
true
to
purpose in life.
get a
What will
chance
I
to
do
win.
now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I mean, that's really the question. Is it just that Gil's playing one person and that's why he's constantly winning? Or is he actually playing like groups of people and winning all the time? Like, it's a huge difference.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I feel like I needed to go back and talk to one of the scientists. Yes, I did. I don't remember which one, but I know it was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock.
Plants have adapted to the Scourge's
Professor
presence.
Herrick.
Some even feed on its radiant energy. See this older specimen? The growth rings show the Scourge's beginnings. The Pathfinder's scanner captured it perfectly.
Should have more light in here. There we go.
Specimens, scans. Our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've certainly earned your fee.
Yay, I leveled again.
This is amazing.
Gonna go to habitate. No, yes.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This
Vibrating
is
like there's
HNS.
something scary up here. What the heck, man?
Okay, here we go. Next
Ryder,
memory.
one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
You are not fine. Your eyes are
It will
so
be just a moment.
bloodshot.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
I feel like the benefactor was a Cerberus agent who decided to take matters into her own hands. That's what I think. I think that there's some knowledge learned, but I don't agree with the way that you're handling situations, so I'm gonna veer off and do my own thing.
That's why we're trying to make all these experiments and things to find the other galaxy.
Yeah,
So.
and I think that obviously with Cerberus getting its fundings from elsewhere, it's not like it's something that could obviously be tracked to be like, oh yeah, you're getting your money from so and so, so maybe we can figure out who's doing this. It was like completely, someone had to have, like, because I feel like something that would be like something Cerberus would know about if it was truly, but even then, like, the people on Kadara don't even really like connect to others, so it's not like there's a big, you know, group from Cerberus tagging along. Like, Yeah, so I feel like it's someone who clearly had the funds and somebody who clearly knew what was going on and what was happening and
Right.
had ways to get involved in that kind of stuff. But at the same time, trying to keep all that secret. The only ones that were really good at keeping that secret was either the shadow broker or Cerberus.
I had a strange meeting yesterday.
And the Shadow Broker
I
was,
thought it would
you
be with
never really
Jen
knew who
Garson, who founded the initiative.
at
Right.
any
But it
given
wasn't.
time, and then
I guess Jen's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited
it was
about the
also just
project
all
and comes
about
up publicity. But then this
information and stuff in,
benefactor apparently provides resources
well,
and money.
our
And
universe,
I mean
so
a lot of money.
it only makes
It's a
sense that
little
it was
unusual.
Cerberus. It would make sense that they'd
Everything about this project is.
where they could work on building their stuff.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left.
There wasn't anything.
Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Okay, nice and short and sweet. All right. Speak to Director Tan about the benefactor. Who's in charge of this thing, Tan? Tell me now.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Overtime hours.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
We should get the stuff about the benefactor. I haven't got it yet.
Hello again.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative
Did you miss something somewhere?
Yes.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way.
been
Congratulations
searching
are
the
in
same
order.
area, so I feel like
Peaceful
we would've gotten
contact
the
with the
same
Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
Congratulations on dealing with the Angara. And then one of your responses is they've got waterfalls.
Waterfalls.
It was amazing.
Waterfalls.
A culture we'd never met before. In a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Gian Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone.
Kesh
Why
might
do you ask?
listen. Grow up.
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes, if only she'd left. No, Gian Carson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Adding to the confusion.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
It's funny that the Nexus being worked on looks like a part of the Death Star. Just a lot of machine and haziness and darkness. Oh wait, I'm not done with yours yet. Okay, never mind.
Okay, what are we looking for, Sam?
Any information relating to Jean Carson's death.
Andromeda Initiative founder Jean Garson has been reported missing. She is last seen during the emergency stasis revival that occurred after the Scourge encounter. A bulletin has been issued. So everyone was mostly asleep until the thing went boom. Okay. Update to the missing persons report filed on Jean Garson. Maintenance crew found her body in Nexus apartment. Severe burns were apparent, similar to others we saw who were killed during Scourge disaster. It's unclear how she got there, but confusion and disorientation during the Scourge event are likely. Events align with the timeline. Cause of death, casualty of Scourge disaster, stasis case closed.
Maintenance crews, please report to the area.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
I don't know about these Angara.
This is where Jean Carson's
The
body was
Angara are
discovered.
survivors. What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Entry 1.1 in 2179 once mentioned a storm is coming. Said evidence was clear. Meaning? Andromeda? Why? Hyperion still no contact. Where is Alec? Did they get him too?
This is Jean Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Okay, well, I think that's it for the Nexus. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on Alpha.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Of course he has.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
With the Kett entrenched here, and things as they are, maybe we should focus our efforts on leaving this cluster.
You mean quit, run away?
Well, we came to find a new home, not a new enemy, right?
We knew this was a possible scenario, and we took the jump anyway.
What she said.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why's that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda Initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Well, whatever. At some point.
Alright, I need to get armor.
Point.
The pistol damage, oh great, which I already have. That's a negative, let's do that. It's a receiver.
Sugar tallow.
Actually, I'm gonna stick with the receiver. Okay, as for the rest, changing helmets, legs, and there we go. So much better, so much better. There we go. Now getting my platinum back. I think I can. Oh no, I need to upgrade the other thing. Okay, there we go. Reset bonus. And supercharge boost. There we go. All right. Now I'm ready.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Gavorkum?
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Kett. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
bass in this background music. It's insane.
Anomaly detected.
Let's see.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Anomaly, a mountain. Dense and radioactive metals make portions of mine difficult to scan. This mountain, thick with valuable materials, had gone undiscovered until our arrival. Guys, look, we found a mountain.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.